work if we play Stardew Valley music. But if I'm slacking on stream, it does work. Is it the clicking between screens? What is his deal? I'm gonna fight with this microphone. Hello, hello. Hi,
Yeehaw.
babies. I guess he loves to relax, but he doesn't want anyone else doing an audio job. He says, no way. Hi, baby. Hi, Stardew Stardome. Hello, hello. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome, Paper Armor. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello. I have a pukey little ghost wife who's not throwing up. She's okay. She's going to be off stage vibing.
I'm thinking about throwing up.
Okay, well, you're being so brave. Do you need anything? No. Okay. I love you.
We have to get rid of the coffee in the pantry.
Okay, why?
It makes me want to throw up.
The coffee smell from the pantry? Okay. This just in. We have to throw away the coffee.
It's not right because my sisters have been left.
Oh.
It's their coffee.
Interesting. I thought it smelled good. I think your nose is just... Okay. All right. Okay. Her poor smellers. Thank you. Thanks, Witchy Puppy. It's from when we went to Disneyland a hot minute ago. We did tell the hint fridge about the baby coat. We don't have a video of that. We have a video telling Bob about the baby that I think is going to go live today. Yeah. Good luck on finals to those who celebrate, or whatever the opposite of celebrate is. Oh my god. So I know we've all been gossiping. Oh my god, Silver Arrow. That's so exciting, baby. To those who suffered. There you go. You're right. I know we've all been giggling and gossiping about Maggie. Thank you so much. How Morgan is anti-hint water right now. She's feeling okay. She's a little bit nauseous, but otherwise, I mean, fine. Like, we're just very grateful to be where we're at. So I think, you know, a little bit nauseous vibes, but otherwise okay. Very manageable. She's got her little protein bar. Okay. It is officially a secret that Morgan is not able to drink hint water right now because the baby hates hint water.
We can't talk about it after this.
We can't talk about it after this moment. So if you have that information that hint water doesn't taste good to Morgan, do not.
Don't tell hint water.
Do not tell hint water. Because they just emailed us this morning and we're like, oh my god, we would love to get something on the books for you guys for January. And of course, we would love. So please, loves of my life, when we inevitably come out with a hint water ad, please don't be like, LOL, Morgan's not drinking it. She hates it. The baby hates hint water. And it would be funny and you can think it. And you can go, hee hee hee. We all know a secret. Please don't tell them. Listen, sometimes you gotta come out as not being able to drink hint water. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Hint water in the baby bottle. We do need a secret code for the comments. I don't know what it would be. Maybe you could just say like, oh my god. The baby crop watered by hint water. Listen, here's the problem is that hint water genuinely is good. Like, it really, truly is good.
Also, you drink it.
And I do drink it. We do need hint milk. When is Hint coming out with baby formula? That's the real question. The baby was conceived by hint water. We put hint water in the Mosey syringe. Yes. Absolutely. Hint water is the donor. Hint and breast milk. Oh my so god. The donor was the fridge. Yes. Yeah. Listen, if they have baby swag, I don't even know how would I ask for that?
There's no way they have baby.
There's no way they have it. I hope they do. Oh, she loves Pizza More, Kyle. Do not be worried about Pizza More.
I wish we were going there right now.
She loves it so much that if you bring it up, she gets teary-eyed. So there is that. Listen, you never know. Hint baby crib. Oh my god. The baby crib that we want. I don't know if y'all have... What?
So you can go to their website.
Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to give them like free advertising when I'm trying desperately to get them to give me a free crib. Okay, hold on. Hello, friends, welcome. Okay, hold on, sorry. This is like a vibey co-working stream. What is on this? Okay, good. I have to send an email to Mosey Baby. I have to do a couple of like content creation-y things that are vaguely interesting, so I'll probably just do them like with y'all here. Okay. Listen. This is the nest egg. What's the one that you want, baby? What's it called?
The wave.
The wave.
It looks like a wooden toy. Perfect for storage.
It's so cute. You want the white one?
No, wooden.
Yeehaw.
Wooden. The wave in natural wood?
Yeah.
Ash, thank you so much. This is kind of the only like sad beige adjacent thing that will be in the baby's room at all. Everything else is going to be like really obnoxious primary colors. It's so cute. It does this, and then it becomes a toddler bed. Okay. I do think it's really cute. I don't want people to think that like
We're not going for natural.
we're not going for natural except for with this because it's cute. And then this is the mini crib that it can also turn into. Yes, perfect, Kyle. Important for them to take naps with their biological father in the crib. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kiwi616. You're so sweet. It's so many years of bed. Isn't that incredible? So it's this little like roller wheelie bassinet style because you sleep next to the parent bed, right? And then cutesy. Oh, where is he? Cutesy big crib. Oh, yeah. Mini crib, full crib, and then toddler bed. Is that not incredible? Deeply obsessed with that. Also, I feel like that's great because it's like, I don't know. I know some folks who their transition to toddler bed was like really rough. And I feel like it has to be helpful that it's like the same piece of furniture. You know what I mean? Maybe the baby won't understand those vibes at all whatsoever. They probably won't. I'm realizing now it's like a very different mattress. So, but anyway, I feel like it's great. Yes. Yeah. Roller rink in the sponsored crib, please. I think that's the thing, Luna. I don't know. Because I think it turns... I don't understand how it does its transformer powers. Anyway, worst case, hopefully they'll send us another one for baby number 2. We are planning on having the same donor. People keep on asking. So that's, yes. That's the hope, unless something like drastic happens with our donors, like sperm production or testicles or any number of things, I guess. We really like the idea of having like 2 kiddos with the same relationship. Thank you so much. Chippy Little Grape, you're so sweet. Thank you. Shout out to Kyle, our donor. But I feel like giving Kyle a workout, I feel like it would be difficult for our family. It would feel hard to have 2 kiddos who have vastly different relationships with their sperm donors and then to interact with them differently. Does that make sense? Yes. Yeah, that's the vibe. Flat Coke should be the next donor. Baby, I can make you a flat Coke.
We don't have any Coke.
Did we not have that giant thing of Coke? There's like a whole container. You took the 2 out of the fridge. There's a whole container next to the fridge of Coke. They're just unrefrigerated Coke. Okay. Don't tell her about the Coke. It should. Listen, if Hint has a Hint attachment that can be put on the fridge, I think we'll absolutely can be put on the fridge. Put on the crib. Okay. This is so silly, but can y'all imagine if I made a Hint Water baby mobile? With like little felted Hint Waters. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, we could do it for the ad though.
It'd be, oh my god, that'd be so much work.
That's true.
Although I guess I could print them. They wouldn't be able to post it anywhere else. It would just be funny to us. Baby's first hint water. A hamster water bottle of hint. Oh my god. Yeah, amazing. I think we are going to use it as a breast milk fridge. I think that's going to be the vibes. I'm not sure if it'll live in this room still. It kind of depends. I've been sort of like trying to push the hint fridge out of our bedroom for a hot minute. We love it. It's not quiet. And I don't mind the white noise when it's like with our white noise machine and there's other things going on, but a hint of titty milk, it's so loud. Kyle knows how loud it is. We have it unplugged for now. Oh my, so god. Well, Kellen, people have been very concerned about the tiny shot glass of piss that's in our YouTube video, so I don't know how they would feel about a fridge full of breast milk. And also, I'm sorry to everyone about the tiny cup of piss. Also, in our literal announcement video, there's a bottle of hint water, like, on the counter, which is really funny.
That's probably why they reached out.
You think so?
Yeah.
They have to tell us about the comments. I'm so sorry. Emmy, what do you mean, baby? Listen, sometimes you have to have a tiny cup of piss. Oh, also, I don't know. Like, I'm sure. Sorry if I'm like. Oh, the pee cup comments. Yes. Yeah. Listen. Oh my, so god. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I think Morgan actually mentioned it as I was recording. She was like, "There's pee on the counter," and I was like, "There's gonna be pee on the counter." Like, that's just what it's like. Oh. I don't know, for folks who don't like know about pregnancy or trying to conceive, if you already have this information, then like, sorry. I'm not trying to like mansplain pregnancy to you. If you're someone who's been trying to conceive or has ever been pregnant, you're going to know this. But the day thank you so much, Lords of Fire. The day you find out your pregnancy on like the earliest day that you can test, which would be like 2 weeks from the day of your first period. No. Sorry. Whoa. 2 weeks from your day of ovulation. You know me. On that day, you are 4 weeks pregnant. So I think that people are thrown off by how pregnant Morgan is. But it's because the entire first month that you are pregnant, on day 1 of being pregnant, you have not even, there's not an egg.
You're bleeding.
You are literally bleeding. Pint, pea, hint. A pint. Yes, exactly. Getting to do with it says we count it that way because we can't be sure of when implantation exactly happened. So I thought that it was silly. I was like, that's bananas. That doesn't make any sense. But it's just like to even it out for folks to like, yeah. Yes. So it is, in terms of like medical existence, it's really important for them to count it like that so that they can do like growth markers the same between folks, because like many people aren't tracking their ovulation and they don't know when implantation happened or when their ovulation was or like whatever. Yeah, they count it from your cycle, not your conception implantation. So when they were like, oh, like any person that we've talked to, they're not asking like when did Morgan ovulate, which is information that we have because we are doing a lot of testing. They're asking what was the date of your last period. Yes. From a medical scientific standpoint, makes perfect sense for them to count it that way so that it can be kind of like standardized between folks. And then the early week abortion bans are completely fucking nonsense. Because literally, when you are 4 weeks pregnant, you have known that you are pregnant for one day if you were paying super close attention or had a weird vibe and decided to take a test. Yeah, 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 yeah. They mean the start date of your last period. Because everybody bleeds for a different amount of time. Jeff of Hearts, what a great question. There's not going to be a video of us putting up Christmas decorations. We'll probably do like a Christmas decor tour because we've got some cute things that are going on. We were putting up Christmas decorations while we knew that we were pregnant. And so Morgan got really excited about them. And then we just kind of like lived in a tornado of Christmas decorations for a hot minute because she kept on getting too tired. Yes. Most people won't test until a week late. Exactly. Hello, hello. Hi, BGP. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Julia. So good to see you, baby. We're so excited. So excited. So stoked. We have our next scan on, oh God, I don't even know, like January 5th or something. It's like 15 weeks, which is exciting. Yes. Ganita said that's also why the first ultrasound is more accurate for dating than last menstrual period, and they might give you a different date than most people had calculated. Yeah, I'm super curious. Super curious if in general people who are going through fertility stuff technically have like bigger babies per their like calculations, because when we got our scan, we were at like 11 weeks, 5 days pregnant. Yes. The little bud was stealing Morgan's Christmas spirit, and she was actually crying about it. When we got that scan, they said that we were exactly 12 weeks pregnant, which I thought was interesting. So they're like measuring 2 days bigger, which is spicy and fun and fresh. Hello! Hi, Linnea. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We're super excited. Yeah, Alex. Listen, I think we'll probably do that. What we need to know now, and what I'm so excited to find out, is what the sex of the baby is, because that is going to like narrow down some names for us. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Grinch baby. We have been saying the Grinch baby was stealing the Christmas spirit. Yeah. It's bananas, Kellen. It is absolutely wild. I have to say, like, there is nothing that has made me more pro-choice than our trying to conceive experience. If I hadn't been pro-choice previously, this...
I watched your YouTube video twice yesterday, which I am sure is a sign of normal emotional...
Codex, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Hold on. Hint would be great. Oh, I don't know if we're finding out through ultrasound or blood test. So we had our meeting, we had an appointment. And basically the chromosomal test that they do that does the sex by blood, it is, if it is not covered by insurance, it's $3,300. So they have to put in a pre-authorization for it, which can take like 2 weeks. And then separately, I have to call our insurance and be like, hey, do you mind approving this? What's the vibes? I have the codes here so you can tell me if you approve it or not. What is kind of bananas, actually, is that so they do, it's like between week 12 and week 13 in a certain amount of days, I believe. They can do the nuchal translucency test, which is, I think it's an ultrasound, I'm not sure. But it's to check and see if your baby is more likely to have a chromosomal abnormality. They can't tell for sure at that point, but it's just kind of like a good vibe check to see whether or not that's something that's going on. And we literally cannot be seen by our provider during that time. So if they're not able to do the blood test, then we will have much less information than like most folks would have in terms of like when people would normally be able to be seen. It's just like super busy right now for whatever reason. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Peachy. They wanted us to call to quadruple check. The nice thing, I think they were telling us to call because we have OHP, and they're like famously, in the times that I've called them, like the nicest people to talk to. And like they get to you really quickly. If you're on hold with OHP for more than like 15 minutes, you should probably just hang up because they're not going to get to you. But if they answer within like 10 minutes, which they have in the past most times, they're like, "Hi, how can I help you? What is going on? What are your vibes? Let me help." And are like so nice and very over the top, like, "Is there anything else?" Weird board, the test, the nuchal translucency, I don't think so. I don't think it's invasive at all. I thought it was just a scan, but there's a different test that they can do where they take cells from the baby, which does have some risk associated with it. But the test that we would be doing that we're trying to get approved is literally just Morgan's blood, because Morgan's blood and the baby's blood are all in Morgan's blood right now. Yes, amniocentesis is the one, I believe, where they take some of the amniotic fluid. I could be wrong. Yeah. Chorionic villus sampling and amnio do have risks, but this is just about taking Morgan's blood. Yes. Thank you so much, Ren Casserole. You're so sweet. We're really excited. Yeah. So she has like 1.5 times the amount of blood that she had previously, which is bananas, which is also sometimes why pregnant folks get varicose veins and other things like that. I'm fairly certain. It's also why their gums are more likely to hurt and they're more likely to have teeth problems and other things. There is a lot of bananas blood stuff during pregnancy. The kind of like main one that people are worried about is if you are RH negative and the baby is RH positive, they have to give you a shot, because otherwise your white blood cells can treat the baby's blood and the baby as if it is a parasite, which, like, by the legal definition it is, but obviously this is like, we're very excited about baby goof, so we're not going to be talking about them in that way. This is a non-issue for us because Morgan is RH positive. So if the baby's RH negative, not a problem. It's only a problem if Morgan is RH negative and the baby's RH positive. And even then, it's not typically until the second pregnancy that you have to get, I think they call it Rogam is the shot. And it's like not a big deal. Yeah. Very vibey. Yes, it's stressful. Depending on like the time period when you heard about this, if you're a baby that was RH positive and your like birthing parent was RH negative, it may have been something that was stressful for your parent, but it's not so much an issue anymore. They just test it pretty early. So Morgan is AB positive, which we know now, and the donor, I think, is negative.
Oh, negative.
The donor's O negative. But it doesn't matter because if the baby, no matter the baby's blood type, Morgan is positive, so it's fine. Really? I don't think I know what rhesus monkeys are. But I've heard that somewhere for some reason. Yes. Yeah. Now it's like if you're trying to conceive, it's like one of the things that they're paying attention to. And then it's also, they when they do your blood work, they're like checking and making sure all that stuff's vibing. Rhesus monkeys. I'm gonna Google that. Monkey. Is this gonna be stressful? Oh. So apparently rhesus, it looks like macaque, have an important history with humans and have aided a great deal of medical and scientific research. Their antigens found in their blood enable doctors to identify different human blood groups. They also preceded humans into space. Very interesting. That's a really important monkey. Spicy. Oh, hey, mom says that I'm a baby that was RH positive and mom is RH negative and it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, you just got the shot, right? Just vibes. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Sometimes you... There you go. I love it. Reese's Monkeys. I think Morgan says Reese's, like Reese's peanut butter cups, not Reese's. Do you say Reese's? I don't think she does. I don't think she does because I would have made fun of her. Yeah, Mom's here. She's vibing. She's watching stream. Reese's peanut butter monkeys. It does not change your blood type. I think it's like, I can't begin to imagine what it is similar to, but all I know is that it makes it safe for the baby. Definitely not going to her appointments like she should have. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's do, what does the Rogam shot do? Rogam shot do. Rogam is a medicine that stops your blood from making antibodies that attack Rh positive blood cells. Rogam is a sterilized solution made from human blood that contains a very small amount of Rh positive proteins. These proteins keep your immune system from making permanent antibodies to Rh positive blood. Very spicy. Hello, Kyler Bobiler. Welcome, welcome. Antibodies? Jeff, that's incredible. Somebody's got to use that. Oh, no. What's the cause? Being pregnant? Yeah. After first baby, the body thinks the second body is a foreign body if the body types are opposite. The blood types. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, antibodies would be really good. I love that. Cutesy. So cutesy. Okay. Yes. Oh. I'm hydrating with tea, but I promise I'll have water later. I'm so sorry, friends. Interesting. I thought it was the HCG that made people pukey. Let me Google it. Now I gotta know. What causes morning sickness? Oh. It says the culprit is a hormone produced by the fetus, a protein known as GDF15. But how sick the mother feels depends on a combination of how much of the hormone is produced by the fetus and how much exposure the mother had to this hormone before becoming pregnant. That's really interesting because I feel like sometimes people talk about having more morning sickness on their second pregnancy. They'll be like, my first pregnancy was so vibey, and the second one, I was very sick. Interesting. Sushi, what a great question. What a great question. My mom does this thing where she puts a tiny bit of orange juice in her water. It's very weird girl behavior, but it is kind of good. It just sort of makes it taste less like how water tastes. I feel like it is easier to drink that way sometimes if I'm like not vibing on drinking water. Lots of causes, very person to person. That makes sense. Yes. Yeah. Spicy. Fancy fruit water without cutting up fruit. Yeah, exactly. Mom's own hand water flavor. Oh, interesting. Jerry. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Wow. Look, we're learning so many things today about hydration. I've also seen people do those like water bottles that have the it's like a tea diffuser thingy in them essentially, but they just put like frozen raspberries and cucumbers in there or whatever. Yeah, Mom says I hate plain water and won't drink it otherwise. I used to hate plain water. I don't mind it so much now. I've just like gotten used to it. Lots of options. Lots of options. That is funny because Morgan does get motion sick, but she didn't until later in life. Like as a kid and like a teen, she didn't ever get it, but now she has to wear her little motion sickness goggles. She also wasn't trying to read a Kindle in the car as much as she is now, so I think that might be part of it personally, but you know, it's hard to tell. You never know. Yeah, I feel like Oregon tap water is good. California tap water is poison. Oh my so god, it's evil. I don't ever drink water in California. Don't. Don't try. Hello, Wednesday. Hi, good to see you, darling. We're here, we're vibing. We're supposed to be co-working, but I am stalling. Oh my god, Emmy. You're so brave. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's just like very hard water. Yeah. Filters are good. If you're someone who's visiting California, you gotta bring like a water filter thingy. Thank you so much, Julia. Thank you. Hope you and the baby are doing well. So good to see you. Co-procrastination, exactly. Oh, their water does turn the freaking frogs gay. That's definitely part of it. Ooh. Interesting, Jeff. Yes. Boot flavored tap water. Procrastinating. You're being so brave, Kyler Bobiler. So brave. Yes. Hard water in general, if you have skin issues with showering without any kind of filter is a nightmare. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if I just have like stress-induced eczema or if I'm just like a redhead with kind of dry skin, but like, oh my god. Sometimes my skin just like goes off into something evil. I don't think there's been any updates on the clothing company drama. Let me... I've got them blocked on Goofs, and I don't think I have the login. Let me see. Let me see if they've posted anything. Let me see. I desperately want to know who they're trying to get a cease and desist against, because it doesn't make any fucking sense, and I know it's not me. Let me see. Interesting. They have not posted since 4 days ago, but they're on their story, they're sharing things. Their comments look filtered. Dorian, you're being so brave. Loose B, I'm so sorry, baby. They said that to make everyone worry about themselves and stop posting mean, true comments for real. It was so threatening. It was so threatening, it was ridiculous. They were like, LOL, we're gonna sue all of you. They also said that, oh my god, Dwayne.
So I can't hear, but since I wasn't here yesterday, congratulations. Man dancer.
Thank you, baby. Shiny by nature. Shiny by nature. Shiny by nature. I'm off topic. What the fuck was I gonna say at all? It's gone. Their stories. Suing people. Oh! They were like, somebody has put us into like a spam email thing. So we're getting spam emails that are making it harder to do customer service. And that's the last straw. What? Weird. So weird. Yes, we are talking a little bit about Shiny by Nature. Here's what happened. Unhinged by Nature is really funny. Here's what happened with us, which is a story that we've told on stream before and also on Instagram stories. And before we were talking about it louder on Instagram stories, it was on like close friends. So nothing has ever been, there's not been like a way, like that girlie doesn't know I'm talking shit about her. You know what I mean? So the cease and desist is not for me because it's only things that have been like literally like live or only up for 24 hours. So a bunch of people keep being like, are you so excited for your cease and desist letter? And I'm like, I don't think it's me. I think other people don't like them. Their vibes are bad. But anyway, ordered something from Shiny by Nature. It was like a pre-order something. It said it would be essentially like shipping out in the next 6 weeks. like a couple months down the road, we're like, hey, what's going on with this? They sent this like weird. I also thought that when we ordered something, like one thing was a pre-order, but the other things that we ordered were not a pre-order. So I thought that we were going to get them in two different, literally, Erin, that's what I'm saying. I thought we were going to get them in two different like orders. So I thought we were going to get like the thing that was on pre-order sent separately than like the two things that supposedly like were in stock there available. My name is Phoebe. My pronouns are they, them, and also he, him, but only as a joke. If you can use it satirically, they, them is always going to be correct. If you'd like to drop your name and your pronouns, you may. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So anyway, there was like an email where we were like, LOL, hey, what's going on? And I wasn't shitty. Let me see if I can find the emails actually. While we're procrastinating anyway. Is this it? This isn't it. Aha. Okay. And I want to make sure I get the timing right on this. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm doing a reading of the emails. So this is drama. Get ready. Buckle up. I said, hello. I placed an order on March 14th with the number, and then I said like the order number. And I'm just curious if there's an update on when it will be shipped out. Thanks so much. Phoebe, last name. Response. Hi, Phoebe. So sorry about the wait. The corduroy jacket has finished production and should arrive at our warehouse later this week or next week. Your order will ship out as soon as all items are in stock at our warehouse. Thank you for your understanding and support as we're trying our best to catch up with our growing demand. So that was April 24th that I got that email back. 2 days after I sent the email, which is fine and normal. I love that for you, Dorian. You're doing incredible. Okay. Hello, babies. Hello. Danny, hi. Okay. So I said, placed an order on March 14th. It's like 6 weeks later. Do we know when they're going to get shipped out? They were like, oh, when the jackets finish production, they will be sent. Which I assumed meant, because they said, yeah. Okay, so hold on, sorry. They said the corduroy jacket has finished production and should arrive at our warehouse later this week or next week. End sentence. Next sentence. Your order will ship out as soon as all items are in stock at our warehouse. And when I said that to Morgan, she was like, I think that's purposely misleading because I think they're saying like
I think it's two separate true sentences.
It's two separate true sentences, but I don't think they're related. So we're saying, I don't think they're saying that it's going to ship out in the next week and that's when it's going to be there. I think they're saying that other things are also out of stock, but they're not telling you that, which I believe is true because a full month later, May 24th, after we again placed our order in March, I sent a pissy email. And here's what I said. Hello. From the last message in this email chain, it really seemed like stuff would ship out in the next 2-ish weeks. And now that I'm rereading it seems purposely misleading because, again, this is a full month after the email. Y'all are so cute. I'm obsessed with you. I would like to know when the full order will be shipped out and when the item that will be in stock latest will be stocked. This has been really frustrating. My wife and I really wanted to be able to recommend Shiny by Nature as a good option for folks to get affordable plus-size clothing, but every time we talk about our order experience online, we get droves of messages saying that folks are in similar boats waiting for their orders. Thanks so much, Phoebe. Frustrating. And that's like as pissy as I get, honestly. And also like all the things that I'm saying are true. So like while it's not a message that I would like generally like send to a company, I was like, this is a fucking bummer because like it's been a long time. Okay. Hi, Phoebe. So sorry about this. The last time I emailed you with an estimated delivery timeline, there was a miscommunication on our end regarding which products were actually in stock at our warehouse. The overall shorts restock is arriving at our warehouse tomorrow. Your order should be ready to ship next week. Thank you for your patience. Stay shiny. Annoying. And then, stay shiny. And then we get the stuff. And Morgan's overalls break like the first or second time she wore them. saying. And like the corduroy jacket thingy that we have that's like pink with the heart on it that everybody always compliments, it works. It's great. It's fine. And I don't think anybody's shitty for buying from Shiny by Nature. I don't think that they're like, you're like a bad person for supporting them. They are technically a small business and they're not, you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. If you don't mind that the thing that you're ordering could potentially be like 2 months later than you were planning on getting it, then like, whatever, you know, I get it. Say Shiny, disclaimer, shine will not come from the clothing you ordered. For real. Pissy. Hello, we're talking shit about Shiny by Nature. So we get the overalls. They break in like a hot second. And also the way that they're sizing, like the way that their fit models and other things have happened that they've like done is they're clearly making things exclusively for folks with like a big like hip to waist ratio, which they say, but I also shut up. Sarah Reed said, ordered from them once and I got a t-shirt that came without a neck hole. I'm so sorry, Sarah. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Did they tell you if you returned it, it was going to be a $30 restocking fee also? Because that's so much. That's bananas. Sorry. They did? They said it was a $30 restocking fee for your shirt with no neck hole? Sarah, that is a crime against you. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm sure the shirt was like $20, $30. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, baby. Hello. Hi, Amelia. Welcome, welcome. Wow. BYO neck hole. It's so funny. I'm so sorry. I don't know, Puff. I guess. Yeah, they gotta restock it. What does that even mean? Kyler, you're doing amazing. So no head, please, witchy puppy. Okay, anyway, sorry. So anyway. Proportions on folks are like all like different of all kinds, but like generally speaking, oh my God, yeah, it's so bad. T-her is really funny, witchy puppy. I don't know if that was a joke on purpose, but it was hilarious. I thought you were saying like tee-he except for T-her. Like herstory, but T-her. Okay, anyway. So I'm like, what the fuck is up with Shiny by Nature? After that happens, where like our order is so like bad, takes so long, and then Morgan's overalls break and also like don't fit comfortably. Obnoxious. And so I was like, all right, like I'm going to do some Googling because I have some questions. So I put this thing on our close friend story and somebody was like, did you see the girlie who runs that posted a TikTok video that got like immediately taken, like she immediately took it down, where it was like how my husband and I made our first $1 million. And what they did was invest in Tesla. They bought Tesla stocks. Oh, we are about to talk about the SoundCloud. We absolutely are. Don't worry about the SoundCloud. Their first $1 million. First. Which, again, everything that they post is like, oh, we're a small business. We don't make any money. We get like no profits. And it's really hard. And we really wish more people would order from us. And we really wish you guys would buy the things we want to sell. We decided to make black clothing, even though we hate to, because people kept asking for it. And now you guys won't buy pink, and we're really sad. Like, all of their marketing is like whiny bullshit like that. They're saving money by not cutting the neck hole. Please. My so God. And they can't afford a neck. Oh my God. My poor little hobby business isn't good enough. You guys are so mean. Literally, that's their vibes. No, not binary art. Please. Yes. Okay, so anyway, somebody told me about that, and I was like, no fucking way. And then somebody else was like, did you see how she was like, how I started my small business? And I was like, no. And they were like, it was her being like, tried to get a small business loan, but I had to invest $300,000 of my own money. Okay. So most people, body bagels. So most people don't have $300,000 to invest. Right. I don't have $3,000 of my own money. Currently, I've got $300 of my own money. And we have a weird job, and we're fine, and it's going to be okay. There's a brand that hasn't paid us that I'm stressed out and irritated about, and so we're, like, behind on stuff. But, like many people are not having... Yes. Just a casual amount of money to have lying around. Yes. Exactly, Co. Find $300K behind the couch. So anyway, I was like, oh my God. So what I Googled was, I know both of their first names and last names, this girly and her husband. And I'm not going to dox them because I just am not. Like, I don't know if they've posted their first name, last name publicly on the internet. I know that, like, Alex, it's like Alex Made in NYC or whatever is her, like, stuff. Especially when people are so angry at them, I'm definitely not going to do that. Not that I would anyway, but I think it's something I maybe wouldn't have thought of because it is, like, information that can be found. Anyway, her husband is a SoundCloud rapper. Please hold. I gotta edit this. Hold on. I gotta scribble it out. I scribbled it out on my stories. I didn't realize I hadn't done it here. There we go. I'm taking off their last names. Please hold so you can see. I think that's all of them. They've got it twice on here. Done. Yes. Done. Yeah. Okay. This is bananas. This is absolutely bananas. Oh my God, please. No. Okay. It's going to highlight where it says Musk because that's what I searched. The song is called In Musk We Trust. And the description is a song for Elon Musk, Tesla, and SpaceX fans. This is her husband. This is her husband. That's Alex's name. The song is 4 minutes and 26 seconds. No, John, oh no. Youth pastor in the Church of Musk, please. Oh my so God. A SoundCloud sonnet to billionaires. I can't begin to imagine, unless you're talking about his parents owning an emerald mine and him abusing women. I don't know. Yeah, it is a little crime. Bananas behavior on his part. Oh no. Loose B, I love that. Oh, sorry. Not this boy, but Elon Musk's parents own is it an emerald mine, a ruby mine? We know this, right? He's like not talented or smart. He doesn't do design. He just like pays people because he's very wealthy. It is emeralds. Yeah. Did you not know that? Dorian, yes. The man's not smart or talented. He just has a fuck ton of money. He's not self-made. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yeah, his parents own an emerald mine. He's a boy full of dollars. He's like what Batman would be like if he existed in real life. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. Also, anytime there's like a crisis, oh my god. Sam Helena, so sorry. The vibes are intense right now about Elon Musk. Welcome in. Anytime there's like a I don't know, something stressful happening, like those there's that thing with like the cave, or they had to send like the scuba divers to send those people to like save those people or whatever, anything like that, and he's like, I'm gonna send the Tesla SpaceX thing that I've designed that's gonna help with, but no, and it never makes any fucking sense because he's not an expert on anything. Okay, well, thank you for being here. He's not an expert on anything, and so there'll be people who are like scuba diving experts who are like, hey, that's not going to work for these reasons, and he'll be like, don't worry, I'll send you a self-driving tiny underwater Tesla to save the people, and then everybody's like, whoa, Elon Musk, he's a savior, literally, and then it's embarrassing. Exactly. Listen, it's okay to not be an expert on anything. That's fine. Oh my god, Wednesday, you're so sweet, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 2 million of his cars have been recalled. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's connected to Shiny by Nature because they have stock in Tesla, which honestly can't be doing well. Because their cars are so fucking bad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my god, hi Pius. Good to see you, baby. Welcome. Yes. Absolutely. So anyway, Shiny by Nature is like legally they are a small business. But they're not small like your neighbor down the street who's like, you know, got some chickens that they're selling at the farmer's market, or who's like really killer at crochet and like makes fun sweaters. They're a small business like invested $300,000 of their own money. Not morally a small business. Yeah. Yes. It's actually really weird as content creators to do, because we have like small business pricing for like small businesses, right? And it's not something that we've done like a ton recently. But yeah, like small medium businesses are like very different than like small businesses. Yeah. But legally, it is a small business. Anyway, we don't talk shit about them on the internet, and like we are right now. But we haven't in like a video been like, here's all the problems I have with Shiny by Nature. Not because we're afraid of getting a cease and desist letter from them. Thank you, King Kate. Thank you. Sorry, I read it as King Kale at first and panicked. Because it is technically, legally, a small business owned by like 2 people of color. So it's not a cute look for us as white creators to be like, I fucking hate everything that they're doing. I have no idea. I've truly got no clue. But anyway, yeah, their vibes are rancid. The clothes will not get to you. Apparently, sometimes you'll receive a shirt with no neck hole and then be told that there's a $30 restocking fee, which is the most bananas thing I've ever heard of. And then also, so the most recent thing that they did is they were like, oh, we're not selling enough of our pink things and we're really sad about it. Like, wish you guys would buy more pink things because you're not buying enough. We're going to have to donate a bunch of clothing that hasn't sold. Yes. We're going to donate it to charity, a bunch of clothing that hasn't sold because you guys aren't buying pink things. And then that video got some traction, and so a lot of people bought pink things, and they were like, oh my god, guys, great news. We don't have to donate anything because you bought them. Dorian. Which everyone obviously hated. Because they said they were going to donate something, and then people gave them money, and then they were like, LOL, Yay! Now we don't have to. Oh, pizza pie, I'm getting there. And then they were like, everybody was like, no, we don't like that. And then they were like, okay, what do you want us to do then? Then what do you want us to do? Because you already bought the bunch of the clothes that we were going to donate. So, like, what would you like for us to do? And I guess one person mentioned, no, literally paper armor. I guess one person maybe. I have no idea how they got this idea, but they were like, oh, the rest of the pink stock that we have, instead of donating it, we'll put them up for free to fix it, to make it better. We will offer up a bunch of things for free. And I don't know if they were charging people shipping. I have absolutely no idea. It made no sense at all. And then after they had those, they were like, LOL, to save it and make people not mad at us anymore, we're putting a bunch of pink things for free. I have not gotten a cease and desist yet. And then they did charge shipping. Interesting. A shit ton of people with a maybe mandatory tip at checkout. I did hear about that. Then they canceled a shit ton of people's orders. So many people who ordered a for free thing, then yes. That's so true, Piosite. It's just not for me to say personally, you know? Yes. Hire the same lawyer as Lauren the Mortician. Yeah. So it wasn't free. I saw a lot of people saying it was just so they didn't make profit off of the sales. That's so weird. I'm confused by that because the listings on the website were like $0.00. Adaptive clothing for the guillotined is very funny. Oh, witchy puppy. Oh my god. Yeah, did you miss that, baby? Oh my god. She's just like shitty and transphobic and like weird and rude. The free or deeply discounted thing has been part of 2 separate company blowups in the yarn dyer world. Interesting. This time it was actually free. In the past, it wasn't actually free. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Also find it interesting that they're so anti-neutral colors and are listening to feedback about neutral not even needing to mean only black and white, like olive green or jewel tones are more neutral than hot pink and like the green. Yeah. So fair. So fair. Yeah, Lauren the Mortician is transphobic. There was like a lot of other things that were happening. It wasn't even that initially got me to like unfollow and block her. It was like people were posting things about like child safety because Lauren the Mortician isn't a child safety expert but talks like she is. And so she made a video where somebody was like, I'm a child safety expert and I don't know if this is the person that you should be going to for these things. And then she was really fucking mean to them and also like weird and homophobic about some pediatrician and like, I don't know, it was very, 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 very strange. Very odd. She went after a gay man who's a certified child safety expert because he's not a mom and has also called wellness checks on other TikToker with like a fake lawyer. Oh my god. Yes, and she was only a mortician for a few months a long time ago, but she talks about it as if she's seen like many like young child deaths, which is like very stressful. Oh my god. Yeah. No. Oh my god. No. Yeah, and she doesn't say transphobic things. She just like reacts and interacts with.
It was also like I only ever saw screenshots of people saying that, but like they could have been edited. Like I never saw.
I didn't. I saw people being like, "Here's when you go to her likes on Instagram or Twitter. Here's how you can click, and it does take it back to her account." So, and she's definitely.
I do believe it.
And she's definitely homophobic.
Yes, but I am saying that's compounded with all the other stuff also.
Yes. Yeah.
That is like from her mouth.
Yes. She also claims to have bought someone's ashes and was using them for content. Oh my god. She didn't deny it. She addressed it without denying it. Yeah. Her way of addressing it was she was like, I'm bisexual. You don't get it. Yeah. She did say in her defensive post that she will always stand up for women's rights. So I'd say she does say transphobic things. Yes.
Yikes.
Yes.
Yeah, I blocked her a while ago.
Yeah, I blocked her a hot minute ago. Hell yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the best thing that you can do is block a person that you want to deplatform, because then there's no way that they can get your interaction at all. Because I'm sure she's getting paid from people hate watching her content. Which I don't think that you're like stressful or a bad person if you hate watch her content. Like it's whatever. Like we're all just trying to exist in this time when the internet is bananas and things are hard and stressful. So, you know. Yeah. That makes sense. I block all kinds of people. Oh man. Oh man. And all kinds of people block us. And I can tell because their friends tag them in our content to be like, look at this. And then their thing isn't clickable because we've been blocked. And that's okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally vibey. No worries at all. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm supposed to be working. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Let's get to work. Yes. I think the other thing is that the algorithm is feeding off of your rage. It's why rage farming works so well, because it gets your eyeballs and you watch it because you're like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? And so it's like, I don't know. It's like profiting off of you feeling bad vibes about something, which is so unfortunate. Oh, hell yeah. Little win. My little win is that we got an email from Hintwater and maybe doing a collab with them sometime soon. For Them is my favorite binder. I love it. One thing that I will say is that I have been on testosterone for a hot minute now, in the vicinity of like 9 months, not including like a break that I took. And I'm also on like low dose testosterone, which doesn't really matter, but kind of matters. Yeah, I don't have very dense breast tissue. And so that's part of why that binder works so well for me, but it is like the most comfortable binder I've ever had, regardless. Amazing. I love that. Interviewed by a local newspaper about a silent book auction. Fun. Oh my god. Squid Ink, I think we're going to have to. I don't know if it's going to have to be me and the baby sleeping in a room and then Morgan sleeping separately in a refrigerator, because she's a girly who needs it to be so cold. I really want us to get a one of those like cooling chill pad, bed cool pad things for Morgan's side. I think that'd be really good. Oh no. Akiva, does it do it no matter what, like if you do it backwards also? I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. Stressful about For Them? Wahapa? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Hold on. There's an ad going on, and now I have to pause because I have some questions. Now I want to know. Love that. Obsessed. We're back. Hello, you're out of ad jail. What happened with For Them? For Them is the binder that I really like that works well for me. Did they do something stressy? Let me go to their Instagram. See if I can glean any info.
Were you able to add that person to close friends?
No.
Okay. They went and followed, so I'm going to see if I can do it now.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that was weird. Oh, that was just Instagram not loading. Let me know the thoughts about For Them. Part of the reason why I feel so comfortable suggesting them to plus size folks. Bex, I'm so sorry, baby. Is because our mutual and someone who's lovely and is also super fat, Jordan, I I think their name's Jordan Allen Hall? Jordan Allen? I think that's their name. Anyway. This is them. They're very cute. And they are like one of the people that did the stuff with the, and they have, I don't believe that they've been on hormones. And they really fuck with the, yes, their content's incredible. I love them. Anyway, Jordan's lovely. They are their like fit model for like the higher end of the, for them binders. And I am obviously like small fat and have been on testosterone, so my breast tissue distribution is like very different, but like they are not. I was gonna say, I thought they were for a period of time but had to stop. I think they weren't on it for very long. Not that it's super relevant, except that like in the first couple of months of being on testosterone, my breast tissue did not change for me personally. Yeah. We keep on joking that Morgan and I's boobs are doing opposite things because Morgan used to have like sort of like not very dense breast tissue, and I used to have really dense breast tissue, like very perky, like Kim Possible boobies. And now if I lay down flat on my back, I wish I could show y'all, and I really just can't. But if I lay on my back, they like sink into themselves and create weird, like, it's like my nipples go inside. It's so funny. It's like my boobs are trying to like run away from my body and just like meld into my other chunk. It's very, very silly. Very silly, very strange. Morgs were never like that flatso, but there's nothing wrong with saggy boobs. I don't feel like mine has stretched out a ton. Yeah, I don't know. I wear it a lot. Not that I've noticed, personally. I wish. That'd be great. Yeah, not enough that I've noticed, personally. The Max I don't wear enough to be able to say for sure. It's the original one that I really, really like. That's super comfy. Yeah. Just a binder from Amazon though. Do they sell for them on Amazon? I'm Googling. Oh. No. No, they don't. I was like, that would be really surprising to me because I think they're like technically a small business. Okay, got you. Yeah. Oh no, Codex, I'm sorry. Yeah. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Emerson. Same. Yeah, right now I don't have anything on. I'm just wearing my little comfy clothes. But I mean, y'all only see like here of me right now anyway. Akiva, that's really funny. I also, with any binder, I have to do a little bit of like shuffling around of things. Oh my god, yes. Daniela, yeah, this is the open corduroy. We didn't buy this. My dad got it with his like points from work or something. But yes, we had Morgan's sister and her family staying with us, and so we thought that there were folks. Oh, interesting. I don't know what autostraddle is. Sorry, anyway, Morgan's family, some of the nice ones were staying with us. Not stressful, very lovely, gay family, have twins. We thought that the twins were going to sleep on this unhinged bed that's very bad, and then their mom did, which was really funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what autostraddle is. There's like an app that they've made. Oh God, Paper Armor, what a great question. The timing of what top surgery is supposed to be is that if it happens when we think it'll happen, I will maybe be healed enough to hold the baby right away. We're very lucky to have a lot of lovely folks. When they call me to do the consultation, I'm gonna be like, "Hi, my wife is pregnant. Is there any way you can put me on the ASAP list so that I can be healed enough to hold my baby right away?" Okay, hold on. When folks use our gender tracking feature, they participate in daily check-ins where they rate levels of confidence, joy, euphoria, and other descriptors that they wish to measure. We provide a space for folks to journal. We never ever ask about medical procedures, HRT diagnosis, or any of the matter. If the individual wishes to download their information to review, bring to a therapist, etc., they can download their history. Other than that, their information is not shared with anyone. They also have the option to delete their entire profile at any point that they deem necessary. Biometric is likely the wrong word to be used here. We will course correct to not raise false alarms. So it sounds like there's an app that they've made that people don't like. Interesting. I'm so excited. Commodification of the queer experience has come long before companies that actually provide queer goods ever did anything, so I'm confused by that. Yeah. Like, we have corporate pride. I don't think the binder company is at fault here. There are other people saying that they think it's shitty that there is like a there's like some people pay to be like for them members so they can get the binders like early. I think the reason for that is because they make things in such small batches. And they're trying to, which, I mean, obviously it'd be better for all binders to be accessible to everybody. Yeah, I don't think they're acquiring data. I don't know a ton about apps, so I'm not the best person to comment on this or know about this, but this is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, absolutely, Sushi. I think we all wish that. Yeah, I'll look into that. Autostraddles, I didn't know what that was, but it sounded like something spicy. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, Kellen, that's what I'm saying. If another clothing company dropped to members first, that'd be like fine. Yeah. So I don't know. Conflicting thoughts from many different people with different levels of involvement. I don't think anyone is stressful for like choosing not to support them, but I think there's a lot of discourse happening on Twitter if folks wanted to find out more. That makes sense. I don't think anyone's silly for choosing not to support them at all whatsoever. I'm confused. I think that oh, that's great, Seven. I love that. I've never heard of that. What was I gonna say? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. And now at an hour and 22 minutes, I'm gonna try to work now. Let's work. I'm in an email chain with Mosey Baby that I have to respond to. Yeah, that's fair, Helena. I don't know what it is. No, you're perfect, baby. I've not ever been a member with them, and I've bought, well, I guess they sent us binders. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Here's what's going on. We have a Mosey Baby ad that we're doing where I need to change a caption for something because they wanted us to include something else. It's not anything that's stressful at all whatsoever. They just wanted us to add hashtag Mosey Baby Success, which makes sense. They loved the video, which was great. This is kind of like a prime example of what it looks like when we have to just like email back and forth with the company about an ad that's going to be posted. I type so slow, so no one make fun of me. Oh my god. Great. I know. You should, Sam. You should eat. You should eat your dinner. You should have your food. You should do your things. So I'm just saying, like, when the ad's gonna go live. Girly Pop Library is good. Thank you so much, Ron Bunny. Girly Pop Library is good. We've had a lot of things going on, so we haven't been working on it recently, which makes sense. It works. But hopefully some more will be done at some point. I don't even know. I feel like it's realistically going to end up being on the back burner until like January. Okay. You're being perfect, Bex. Yeah, that's the vibes. Okay. So Danielle, who's lovely, was like, you guys are doing great. Can you do these things? I said, yeah, just to confirm, this is when it's going to be posted. Thanks so much again. I think that's fine, Juju. And then the caption, so not for other codes, or reflects a unique experience, results may vary from person to person. Mosey Kit does not claim to diagnose or treat diseases. Mosey says, great TDC, TDC training, quick couple, Mosey Baby. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, thanks. I actually saw somebody else do that and was like, oh, I got to put that in my email signature. That's great. Cool. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to click over to here, and then we have an email from Hint. Here's the problem, is that they are... like, we have new rates now, so what they paid us last is not what our rate is currently. So I need, like, a delicate way to be like, hi. Something that's hard and specific about this job. Do you guys want to see our media kit, actually? Let me find it. Something that's weird about this job is there's this kind of like fine line between like not being too afraid to ask for the money that you are worth versus being like, haha, I desperately need money. So, and generally what I have learned is that when you ask for more money than people are saying that they'll pay you, they don't, like they've already done the work of finding you. They're more likely to be like, can we change? We can change something else. Yeah, oh, absolutely. If you have wording suggestions, I do love just an update on our pricing. That's a vibe. I'll show y'all our media kit first. It's one that was made by the AI at Beacons. It is only made by AI in that the artificial intelligence pulls information attached to our updated rates. Ooh, feline poetry. I love that. Yeah. Do it. Good, Penlas. They need to be hearing that from many people in their life. The only AI portion of it is that it pulls information from our social media. So, like, it is not exactly live updating, but every once in a while updating. So, like, here's our cute little picture that I picked. Yeah. You can see this. And it is really cool. It shows, like, you know, the views, the likes, the comments on our projects. It's so good. It's kind of like the best media kit thing, and it's free to make, which is absolutely killer. This is also just like in our link tree. It's right here. So if you ever want to look at like a media kit. Another update, live updates are updating our rates. Look forward to the new year and baby. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. Oh my god, yeah, no, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. It does, which is great. So it'll be like, this is the thing that we did with Hintwater. This is what it looked like. These are like weird images that you can add if you look for, these are like pictures that are, what's it called? Open, free to people. You know what I mean? What are those called? It's not clip art. It's like free use photos. Anyway, it pulls from those, which is great. Royalty free open license. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Open source available, so it pulls from a database of those. Some people have like more specific ones that they use up here, but I just searched like clothing for this one, or for like the Mosey one, I searched like bumblebee and flowers. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, they can see those things. There's a way on here that you can say how much the brand's paid. I don't like that. Like, you can type in and say how much. I don't like that because it really depends. Yeah, absolutely. So these are what our rates are right now. Yeah. What I will say, and what is relevant, is whatever you see our rates are, we've probably never actually been paid that much. So if you see a video and you're like, oh my god, the Goofs are getting paid $5,000 for every ad they post, this is not true. This is not true at all. Generally speaking, we get paid less than that. Because first of all, we're always updating our rates because of like engagement growing and follower count growing and other things. But then also, you know, depending on the brand and other things and our relationship with them, and if they've hired us in the past, like, we will do like discount bundles for them or like other things like that. So, and also for like ones that we like haven't worked with before, or for like, I don't know, we have a couple of brands that we work with who kind of like famously like don't really want to pay us that much. Yeah, we're not getting quite that much. Yes, we hope one day it is. And at some point, you know, our like rate that was listed was the rate that we're getting paid now. And so at some point in the future, you know, maybe we'll make this much. But anyway, yeah, it's all good. It's all fine. What was I gonna... Oh, it's also got like a breakdown. Sorry, I didn't even show you guys this part, which is super interesting. Of this. Which is bananas. So like this is just on TikTok. Which is really funny. Because you can see our following skews like way young. But I think on Instagram it's the opposite. Yeah. We have way more. Which makes sense, I guess, based on who's on Instagram and who's not on Instagram. Yeah, and it like says when it last updated. Isn't that spicy? And then also says like what our engagement rate is at compared to other creators, and like our average views and like story views. That makes sense. The other day we hit 10,000 on story views, and I was like, oh my god, I'd never seen it like drop to not having like a full number there. It was just like 10K or 10.1, and I was like, oh my god. I think it's partially just because there's so many more young people on TikTok, because obviously this is, like a much bigger number. But yeah, and then you can see, it's so funny. They haven't figured out how to do like picture things on TikTok yet. It also, we announced yesterday, so it hasn't updated like our thing from that. But this one it did get. Anyway, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, it makes my autism brain go brr for sure. It doesn't stress me out. I'm like, oh, that's bananas. It's also funny because I feel like I look at it and I'm like, I wonder how much of that is true. Because I'm like, is it people, like, how are they getting that information? You know what I mean? So I'll be like, the gender thing is kind of fucking irrelevant. Yeah. Cis men really hate this shit. Oh my god, John, isn't it so funny? He sounds like an excited goat. Hold on. It's so cute. Let me see if I can find it on our little editing app that we use, so I can go just to dad screaming like a goat. Because if you think it's my mom making that noise, you're wrong. It's my dad going, ah! Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Are we ready? It's like dad screams and then mom screams. Like his is first. Are you ready? It's so good. I love it. It's like that goat, that like Taylor Swift like ha. What was it? Like, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, that song. And then they have the goat screaming noise. It's literally exactly like that. So sweet. Okay. Let me make sure I don't need to reply all to this. I do. No, for real. Thank you so much, Faisal. We're really, really excited. Okay, I'm not going to let you see the emails for hint, so I'm going to... I'm just going to type and then I'll read what I've got. Okay, so I'm saying, hi, blank. This is always the hardest part, is starting the email. Absolutely. We would love to work with y'all again. Let me scroll back and see what people said. Yes. Oh my god. That's so cute. Hummingbirds and hydrangeas, thank you so much. I fucking love garbage humans. They're so talented. Oh, hint, Morg's favorite of the waters. Overthrowing. Incredible. We're super excited for the new year and the baby coming our way. Oh, also, I did not realize, y'all, the baby is due. I'm gonna say it in these spaces, but probably won't ever like post it somewhere so that people can like, just because I know like on the due date, people are gonna be like, what's happening? Which is fine. I mean, it's gonna be happening anyway, and it's okay. But it's literally June 26th, which is the day that gay marriage was legalized in the United States. That's a pride baby. That's a gay baby. That's a baby that's gay. Gay marriage. What's wrong, baby? Are you dramatically breathing?
Yeah, I might take a nap.
Okay. Do you need anything from me while you take a nap?
Send me Don't try to send me to Disneyland.
I will not try to send you to Disneyland. We're going to dream on trying to send her to Disneyland. Isn't that amazing? Stop, I love that. Pride baby. Pride baby. Okay. Coming our way in June 2024. Okay. I'm going to say we've seen we've seen an increase in our engagement and following since we last worked with y'all. Since we last worked with you, and to reflect that, we have here is our updated media kit and rates. And then I'm making it like clickable from updated media kit and rates, which I think is fun and fresh. Copy. The problem is that what I have to do, due to the inflation of my wife's uterus with a baby. Oh my God, absolutely pious-site. It'll be, listen, lots of good photos though when that happens, due to the extra blood that our content will now contain. Disney gay baby. Okay. Absolutely, we'd love to work with y'all again. We're super excited for the new year and the baby coming our way in June 2024. We've seen an increase in our engagement and following since we last worked with you, and to reflect that, here's our updated media kit and rates. As always, we're happy to negotiate. There's like, you have to like, and find something that works well for both of us. So let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, for real. For real. The baby will be a mod on Twitch. They'll just be typing poop emojis, I think. We'll have to make like a baby poop emoji. And probably like milk emoji. And that's all that they'll be sending to chat. Gaby. Okay. So let me know what you're thinking. There's something else that I thought of. Absolutely, we'd love to work with you again. Super excited for the new year and the baby coming our way in June 2024. We see an increase in our engagement following since we last worked with you. And to reflect that, here's our updated media kit and rates. As always, we're happy to negotiate and find something that works well for both of us. So let me know what you're thinking. We don't currently have anything on the books for that for the first couple weeks of January, so that timeline works great for us. Thanks so much, and have a lovely day. Phoebe. Please, not so binary art. Oh, we will, yeah. No, the Muppet will be in a lot of content, I think, of us talking about things that have happened. Yes. That's the vibe with the Muppet. Yes. Okay. I'm sending it. Okay, sending it. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Love Mama Casas. She's great. Perfect. Perfect. Mosey's good to go. They responded so quickly. I love them. Okay, and now we got an email from, oh my God, where are they? There we go. I need to star that. Why is that not starred yet? Oh my God, she's so cute. She's incredible. Yes, Tori Phantom's also lovely. Okay. Reply. Okay. Absolutely, we would love to work with y'all again. Since we last did an ad for y'all, we've seen an increase. This is just basically going to be the same in our followers and engagement. So to reflect that we have updated our rates, you can see those here. And then make it that little clickable guy with my link space thingy. No, with my beacons thingy. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Tori's great. Thank you so much. Thanks, Chels. Thanks for being here. Okay, now I'm going to be like, ooh, for this project, we would charge I'm saying 1,000 for the image plus 300 for the story, share with link. And then 500 for the dedicated link in bio for 72 hours. So total would be, is that 1,800? I think it's 1,800. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, I love that for you, Flupik. It's incredible. What's happening? Pendlez. I love that, baby. Adorable. I have to get weird and creepy about it, I guess. Okay. Absolutely to work with the elegance. Rates. This project we charge. Okay. Let me know what you think. Stunning. Okay. You have to. It's the law. A rubber duck advent calendar is absolutely incredible. He has a mullet. Wow. Chelsea, I love that for you. That's so fun. Red, amazing. Congrats on finishing your finals. Incredible. Stunning. Okay, I think that's all the emails that I have to get to. Let me... I should have been making thumbnails this whole time. That isn't what happened. That's not what happened. Ooh. What I can do... I don't want to do that. I really don't want to. What I need to do is eat my little protein bar. Let's do this. Well, yeah, no. I did it first, Penlas, and I was like, okay. Don't know what that entails. None of my business. Do have some questions, won't be asking them. Oh! Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do because I'm feeling motivated to do it. We will apply for ad gigs for pregnancy things. This is the part where I try not to say my password out loud while I'm typing it. It's very hard because normally I do, but you're all here. Campaigns. Nice. Cute. Okay. I'm going to do that. In this moment, however, I'm going to pee really quick. Codex Cutie, I love that for you. Okay. I'm running to the restroom. I just have to pee, so I'll be back in a moment. If you want to hang, that's great. If you got to leave, that's also okay. BRB team. Hello, it's me. It's me, I'm home, I'm back. Amazing. Okay. I think I'm gonna do... Right now, what we're gonna do is apply for a shit ton of baby ad pregnancy thingies. Very excited. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Akiva, you're being very brave. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm not going to dox myself. Apply for a shit ton of baby. Okay. Let me see.
Yeehaw!
Let me see.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys, I almost cried at work.
Thank you so much, Krista. Thank you. We're super stoked. Baby pregnancy vibey things. Let's look. There was like a bunch of them that I had. Let's see. Okay, this resort pass one where it says access hotels without overnight stay. Who wants to do that? Right? Stop. Amber sandwich, I love that. That's so fun. Who's like, I'd love to pay to be at a hotel but not be able to sleep there. Bye, Penless. Thanks for hanging out, darling. I guess, but like, I feel like there are pools that are better, right? There's a lot of strivectin things. We keep on getting ads for them. I do not have horse feet. Thank you very much. They're like really trying to get... They keep emailing us about doing like neck tightening serum. Oh, I have applied for that one already. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense, Chels. Interesting. I'm so sorry, Seven. You're being really brave, baby. Aha, this is the one I wanted. I'm gonna type my address and things over here so no one look at it. Hell yeah. Let's see. And now we're typing, and I'm not gonna say what my address is out loud. I'm much better at typing when you guys aren't watching for whatever reason. Couple of goofs. Oh, the ghost is probably the street sweeper. My cute little sleepy wife is over there being sleepy, trying to take a nap. The whale sounds. Yeah, that's a street sweeper. My wife and I just announced her pregnancy. Fertility journey. We are so excited to share pregnancy content with our incredible followers and Palmer's massage lotion. We've got one exclamation point. Perfect. Nice. And now I'm gonna copy their email. Also, no thanks. And now we're gonna go to email. No, literally, Freshwater Baby. What is the street sweeper street sweeping? There's also still so many fucking leaves, so they've done a terrible job. I think that they were supposed to be here like 8 times in the past like month, and they just haven't fucking shown up, I guess. I don't know. Okay, making an email, a couple of goofs. Sponsored post with Palmer's. Okay. Hello, folks at Palmer's. My name is Phoebe, and my wife and I are content creators in our late 20s, living in Oregon, and making lifestyle content. We just announced our pregnancy and are due in June 2024 June 2024. We have loved using Palmer's massage lotion and would be thrilled to work with y'all on a sponsored post. I applied to your campaign listing on Aspire, but thought I would introduce myself here as well. Here's our announcement post on Instagram as well as TikTok. And now let's go to Instagram as well as TikTok. Pretend sweeping is a prank. Oh my, so good. Okay. Copy, and then Instagram, and then we're gonna make that a little snazzy link. I guess you guys can look at this part. Their email is literally just palmers@influencers.com, which is kind of funny, actually. And then TikTok. Okay. Here we go. There. Oh, here. Copy. We've got that link. I should have just left it open. I will. I just didn't want it to be on. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Okay. If you would like to take a look at our media kit and rates, you can find that here. And then we're going to go to Instagram, and then we're going to go to this, and we're going to go to this. Copy. We'll close that guy because he's not relevant. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a lovely day. Perfect. My name is Hubie. I'm an iconic creator in the late 20s, living in Oregon and making lifestyle content. We just announced our pregnancy interview in June 2024. We have loved using Palmer's Massage Lotion. We'll be thrilled to work with y'all on a sponsored post. I applied to your campaign listing on Inspire, but thought I would introduce myself here as well. Here's our announcement. Post on Instagram as well as TikTok. If you would like to take a look at our media kit and rates, you can find that here. Please let me know if you have any questions and have a lovely day. That works for me. Thank you so much, Moon Tweak. Have a good day, baby. Okay. And now we're looking for pregnancy things. I applied for this Tushy one, and they only wanted to pay us like $250 for a TikTok video, and I was like, you guys know better than that. That's mean. That's mean and bad. A lot of weird weight loss thingies. Are these prenatals? Supplements make me nervous. Hell yeah, 7. Hell yeah. I know. A clean prenatal vitamin. Purity award from Clean Label. Oh, boo. Ew. Okay, well then no, good. Alright, I didn't want that anyway. $100. A lot of red flags. A lot of red flags there. Oh my golly. Let's see. And this is the end of the apply ones, and then this is the ones that will dox me if I click them. Oh, the squatty potties? Is that like the stool? We just got a step stool, and I love it. That's how I feel, not so binary art. Yeah. Oh yeah, very pro squatty potty in this house. I didn't have the specific squatty potty. My parents just bought like a little like step stool thingy, and it was really good. Big fan of that. They have one upstairs, and I use it every time I poop upstairs. But downstairs we don't have one. We have a step stool that's like way too tall, so it just puts my knees in my armpits. Ooh, that's cute. I don't think there's anything else. What is this? Walmart? Oh. Well, this is fun. This is like a non-alcoholic bev. That's really cute. Okay, no. Boo. No, baby. That sucks. Damn. That's so funny. Twice from White Elephant, the squatty potty. Listen, that is at least a helpful White Elephant thing. Morgan is quietly snoring over there. A lot of of cricket stuff. So much cricket stuff. Yeah, boo. Why? Why are they like that? No good. I keep applying for these chic intuition ones. They don't want me. Let me shave. Let my wife shave her armpits and pay us, please. Ooh. Yeah, I really feel like this is it. There's a lot of things like for babies. Let's look at the resort pass one, because now I'm curious. What do you have to offer me? But what do you do? What happens? So true. Oh. Great. Let's search. Oh. Boo. It's weird that these ones aren't available. Why is it so expensive? Oh, I guess you can get it? Oh my god. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of British Columbia. It does, yes. Looking at this isn't anything. It's like a brand that does like day passes. It's called Resort Pass. I don't know if we would like use this though. What does it have? Valet parking for $25. Oh my god, so it's $45 per adult for us to swim? See, I don't know about that. That's not our vibe. That's not our vibe. I don't think so. What is this? Is it vaping? Oh. Oh. What is this? They do water? Let's Google it. It's just too much money to swim. And most of them are more expensive than that. Cool is what it's called. Verycool.com. Yeah. Sure. Even then, though, it's more fun if you can sleep in the room and have a little sleepover. Ooh. How expensive is this? Oh my god. Why is it $1,000? Why on earth is it $1,500? What could possibly... It's like a water filter? I guess a malicious lamp has good customer service. What on earth? I have to be honest. I have to be honest, I do think Morgan would love this. I don't. It's like a machine vampire peepaw that just water comes out of it. This is $1,095. And it sounds like what it does is give you cold, ambient, or hot water. And it's got like a filtration system, and it's hooked up to your plumbing. It does seem like the Keurig... Yes. Sorry. We are looking at brands that we may want to apply for their things online. It's like Keurig without the pods. I guess. Is it nice? It's $1,000. I believe so. It's so... I mean, it's out of budget for us for sure. I think the thing is... If we're doing an ad with folks, it's never that we need y'all to buy something for us to make money off of it. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I don't understand the point. We have not discussed it yet. It sounds really funny to me. Self-describes a soda maker on steroids. So this is the one. This one's only $1,000 only. The one that does sparkling water is $1,500. Drinking the carbonation in my first 2 glasses, considering the next day just as sparkling is spin destroying the other soda. The machine is a bit noisy and quite large, so probably best for a home. For a larger home or office setting, the install kit would have worked under the sink water line connection to my refrigerator, and I had to go to a hardware store and get different size fittings. All in all, great person makes. Easy to drink lots of water. I'm just definitely not... The sparkling is not even DLC because this is a completely different machine. Yeah, you have to buy the CO2 to go with it. Like, if you need more. And then, like, this one can do cold, ambient, sparkling, or hot. This one can only do no sparkling, only still water. Yeah. Hot sparkling water. Oh my so God. They clearly haven't. Here's the problem. Is that if receiving it for free, my wife would love that. My wife would be objectively obsessed with this. So while I don't think anyone will buy it that follows us, I do think I might apply for this. Again, bananas. I know. I feel like she'd love it. What a... Yeah, I think I am going to apply for this. Now, they would have to pay us an exorbitant amount for it to be worth it to get the comments of people being like, what is wrong with you for saying that you like having a $1,500 water maker? Okay, I'm applying. Now, again, most of the time we apply for these and nothing like comes of it at all whatsoever. That's on my birthday. This is my email. The baby likes still, cold, unflavored water. But don't tell hint water. No thanks. It says that they pay people. Here's the other thing, is sometimes when a product is like $1,000, they're like, ha ha ha, we won't pay you anything. Or ha ha ha, we'll pay you $500. And every time I'm like, that's bananas. Because if anyone buys this, if one person buys this, you're already making more than what you paid us back. And it didn't cost you anything to send us one for free, because that's not how that works. So really, oh my God, so true, not so very hard. We have a peasant baby, a peasant cancer baby that's very dramatic, and that's okay. Yeah, Ghost Boy, we had this jewelry company reach out to us and be like, we're gonna send you $3,000 worth of jewelry, but you don't get to keep it, and we're only paying you $500 for 3 videos. And I was like, okay, so no. And they're like, we want you to make aspirational content. And I was like, okay, so that vibe I don't like anyway. That's not a vibe that I'm here for. I don't like when brands say aspirational. Isn't that bananas? Because they're like, we want the people, the peasants who see you, the idiots who couldn't possibly pay $3,000 for this jewelry, which, by the way, we can't also. We want them to see it and be like, wow, maybe my life would be as good as theirs if I spent $3,000 on jewelry. Goofy shit. Deeply goofy. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. We could have at least resold it. Also, like, that's like the like tacit level information in the ad. You know what I mean? No, literally. Literally. Yeah, clearly no. But honestly, if we had an ad like that and they paid us well, everybody would be really like, yes, I'm going to go buy $10,000 worth of jewelry. Clearly kidding. Which was the same energy that people had when we did our Amazon Alexa ad like 1 million years ago. Like over 2 years ago. Everybody was like, oh my God, I'm going to go buy 6 Alexas. Which is really funny. And totally vibey and fine. And people got that, like, you know, we're all just trying to exist under late stage capitalism. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hello, hello. It's the vibe. It's a vibe and it's okay. Similar to people commenting on our McDonald's ad that we did on Instagram, which we got paid a shit ton for in terms of what we were making at that time. Hi, Vanessa. Sounds great. Let me know what we need to do.
Yeah. That is how we made our first $1 million. We did one ad for Amazon Alexa, which, by the way, they made us sign an NDA for, which most of them don't hold up in court. And also, they did not pay us well. We should have just asked for more money, which is fine. It was just like one of our first like big brand deals, which is why they get small influencers to do that. Yeah, this brand that we work with is fine. And it's like we have this cute little back and forth that we do with this one brand where they'll be like, we'd like to pay you the same amount we paid you last time. And I go, we have more followers, so you have to pay us more. So can you pay us this much more? And then they go, we'll meet you right in the middle of that. And I go, great. That is fine. Thank you. I have no idea. I think it's that they thought that I was going to tell y'all. I don't even know. I think they didn't want us like posting the information anywhere at the time. I have no idea. I don't know. But they only paid us $1,200. And we had like much less followers at that time, Amazon. And then also, they had us do like 4 edits. They wanted us to like write a script, and then they hated it. And so then they wrote a script. Then they wrote. Clearly, I'm really good at writing. Then they wrote a script, and then they had us like go through shot for shot and change like 2 things in it. Yes, literally not so binary art. It was so, they righted it. It was so weird. And at the time, we hadn't worked with like big brands before, so I was like, oh, that must be what it's like. No, it's not. It's definitely not like that. You're right, Bridge. It was so strange. Very, very odd. But yeah, I mean, it was literally like our rent paid for that month, and we hadn't done very much like ads or anything at all, which was great. Oh. Sometimes they're annoying, sometimes they're lovely, sometimes they're annoying on accident. It just depends. We have a couple collabs coming out with brands that we really, really love. So I don't want it to seem like every brand that we work with, I'm like, ugh. Because it's really not the case in the slightest. Yes. Beep beep boop bop. It's so weird. So weird. Yeah. It's okay. And Britt, I support you, baby. Also good to see you. Hello. Me also. Ooh. So fun, Dorian. Have fun at Target. Y'all are brave for going. Take some earplugs, maybe. I think they've been trying to get my parents in on that. Because they keep being like, no, fuck you. Emerson, that's so funny. Speaking of weird people soliciting, let's read some of our spam emails. Bastards. Boo. Okay. This is from odi3j2@hotmail.com. It says, Dear couple of goofs, I hope this email finds you well. This is Rolla from Peachista, which is a curvy woman yoga leggings brand. Sincerely, I am writing to request cooperation with you. I've been looking for beautiful influencers to help me promote our brand for a long time. Until I saw your Instagram/Facebook post, I was totally sure you were the person I was looking for. There is something that distinguishes you from other influencers. You have a very attractive appearance / very good fashion talent, and I cannot help myself watching your posts / videos all the time. There is no exaggeration to say that you are totally our style crush and inspiration muse. So, I am wondering if we could be blessed with the opportunity to collaborate with y'all. I am willing to send you our products from our brand for free, and I would appreciate if you could help us mention our brand and products in your videos / posts. You can choose which you like, and we'll ship them to you. If you're interested in this collaboration, please feel free to contact us by email or inform us on Instagram. Here is our Instagram and our official website. Thank you for taking your time. I am looking forward to hearing from you. Have a good day. Yours, Rolla. I don't know about that, Rolla. I'm not so sure. Don't know about that. Oh, Simon Malls keep on asking us to collaborate with them. They're like only in Florida? I cannot work with you. Simon Malls, get out of here. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that either. Yeah, no. Do it. I'm tired of them. I keep on sending them to Kyle. I keep being like, Kyle, work with Simon Malls. They will not fucking leave me alone. Which I don't think they've emailed Kyle back when they've emailed them. Haven't gotten the Mountain Dew gaming thing. Oh. Hey, thanks, Evan. Appreciate ya. Sounds personal, but it's extremely vague. I know. Sorry. And like I did previously, but like we've never anything we've done because it's through Aspire that they're emailing us. Anything we've done through Aspire like has not been while we were in Florida, so it makes like less than no sense that they'd be like, "LOL. Maybe you live in Florida." I don't. I do not. You're very brave, baby. Very brave. Oh. Heads up for the hotties. We're doing a cutesy little collab with Mix Apparel. Not collab. Like, thingy. Is it fall 23 that they have right now? Yes. Anyway, they just have really cool gender neutral clothes. We're not being paid by them. We're being paid in clothing. Not stressful. They're a very small business, and we've worked with them and been paid in the past and offered to do this because we really love them. But I haven't been able to send their... We had to go to the emergency room, and we're fine. But so, anyway, there's been a lot going on, but they are lovely. So if y'all want to follow them on Instagram, you should. Don't feel like you have to, but if you would like to, they're really, really sweet. The person who runs it, Maxine, they're lovely. Lovely, lovely. Anyway, they have fun things. They have fun things. Excited to do a video with them that'll be coming out in the next couple of days. Uses AI to detect Mountain Dew products on stream. That's so weird. That's so weird. How are they at all times scanning visually what people... That's bananas. I guess that kind of makes sense, but also is wild. How did people do jacuzzi bikini streams for so long if something can scan and be like, there's Mountain Dew in the background of this video? That's absolutely wild. What a weird, weird world we live in. They'll also send message if you haven't a Mountain Dew thing on stream in a bit to prompt you to show it again. What the fuck? That's so weird. Mountain Dew, why? Stop being weird. That's so strange. Oh, okay, okay. Spicy. AI is scary to me. Very, very scary. Yeah, we have a hot tech girly friend Lydia, who she is I don't even know if she's technically a programmer or, and I think she's technically like a computer engineer. I have no idea. Couldn't begin to explain what she does. She writes code. She's a coder girly. She does code. Anyway, it was just really funny because her and her girlfriend Nat come to our house usually like every Tuesday to have dinner. And a couple Tuesdays ago, my dad was like, "Have you learned the like AI coding stuff yet? Is that anything you've looked into? What's going on?" And Lyd was like, "Oh, ha ha ha! It's like there's like a big boom going on right now with like AI stuff." Like, no, I haven't really looked into it. It's like not something that I'm like super interested. I just haven't had time. I've been doing other things. Like, it's not something I'm like, you know, I need to like read about it more before like learning whatever. Anyway, and then the last time she came over, she was like, "Yeah, it's just really funny. Anytime I talk about my job, everybody's like, AI, have you learned the AI coding stuff? AI, have you learned AI?" And my dad was like, "That was literally me 2 weeks ago." And she's like, oh my God. It's okay though. It was so funny. I don't know what she is. Many things. Oh, is there a Simon Malls in Woodburn? What? Hold on, let me go back to my... spam. Oh no. Sorry, they only pay $200 for a TikTok reel. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a beanbag that pulls out and becomes a terrible mattress. That's so weird. I didn't realize that the one in Woodburn was it must not be the outlets. Anyway, yeah, no, it was once a beanbag. It's like a beanbag. You put it in a beanbag container and then it flops out and it'll be a thing. I know. Sad. Yeah, it's just like, it was flat on the ground as a mattress. It's really not good because, as you can see, like the foam just kind of like redistributes. So like my knees just hit the ground so hard, but like the top part of me, and see how I've just like caved in. Like, this is not how anyone wants to sleep. It's like so like, this is terrible. I'm supported in all of the wrong places right now. Oh my god. It's a great beanbag. It's not a good mattress. Yes, the beanbag's good. It's fine for like lounging on the ground being silly. Morgan and I tried to sleep on it once and it was awful. So bad. Okay, my sweet darlings. I have to go smooch my wife, who's very grumpy. And probably needs me to make her. Oh, it's okay. I knew that was going to happen. They're fine. Okay. I see she's loudly watching TikTok. Slightly off screen. Okay, I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Morgan and I will both be on stream tomorrow, I think. And I think we'll be doing nutcrackers. Painting the nutcrackers. She's shrugging. She doesn't know. Okay. Goodbye, friends. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.